Hello, good afternoon. My name is Morganon. It is time for more of the Stalker Deuce. We are back in Yaniv. We are trying to get into Pripyat, and apparently we gotta talk to Major D. Well, I guess I'm not really sure what his deal is. He doesn't seem to be... I can't imagine he's, like, dissociated entirely from the Ukrainian military. But he seems to have his own thing going on here, considering that all these guys are kind of working with stalkers. But maybe we'll find out a little bit more, because apparently the man in charge of this station is yelling at the traitor at the moment. Whoops! I interrupted their yelling at each other.
І чим же ти зайнятий?
Не твоя справа. Але ти й сам це знаєш, інакше б так далеко в зоні не зайшов. Це все, що ти хотів спитати?
Що у вас тут відбувається?
Те ж саме, що і у всіх. Моноліт атакує без перестанку. Уже міст зайняли, але на цьому не вгомонилися.
І ми обоє знаємо, як вони зайняли цей міст, Габела. Не думай, що вільний відволіче мене від нашої розмови.
What have you done?
Мені треба до Прип'яті.
Звісно, без проблем. Проходь, будь як удома.
Так вхід закритий.
Серйозно? Наглухо. Ми й раніше нікого не пропускали. Тим паче після сигналу.
І що, це ніяк не можна вирішити?
Ну, можеш почекати, поки ми весь моноліт перестріляємо. Тоді й побачимо.
Я чув, що якийсь дух може допомогти мені.
Ох, блядь.
Ви тільки, блядь, подивіться. Габела, може знижечку гостю організуєш? Чи одразу попросимо телеграфа екскурсію замутити?
Я не бачив духа від самого сигналу. Так, у нас були з ним справи. Але я щось не пригадую, щоб ти жалівся на мої зв'язки, коли я 2 ящики патронів притарабанив.
Усе зовсім погано.
У нас і раніше людей було небагато. А тепер... Давай так. Щоб тебе до Прип'яті не пустити, мені ресурсів ще вистачить. А от щоб моноліт відкинути, уже ні.
Корпусу не можна працювати з іншими сталкерами?
Працювати можна, порушувати присягу – ні.
Якось я пропустив момент, коли обіцянка дьогтю стала присягою. Усе, що я робив, передавав духу координати з малої.
Blue Falcon.
Військовий зі сфери
Sounds like a
займався.
superhero.
Не моє діло. Та й було це ще до сигналу. Яка тепер вже різниця?
Розкажи про духа.
Заповзятливий мужик звів мене зі смітником і з мсопівцями. Але як моноліт з'явився, так я його більше і не бачив.
Тому що він зрозумів, що його бізнес із проведення сталкерів через рубіж накрився мідним тазом.
Це його бізнес, не мій. Мені байдуже, чим він займається.
Ви навіть не уявляєте, наскільки мені зараз не до цього.
Хочеш до Прип'яті? Знайди мені цього духа. Як бачиш, людей у мене небагато. Тож, якщо хочеш перейти рубіж, доведеться побігати.
У водонапірній вежі сидить людина, яка працювала з духом. Він тобі дасть інфу про нього.
Surely it's not
Якщо
Zulu.
просохне, звісно.
Ну от, не так уже й складно було по ділу потякало відкривати. Можеш починати, сталкере. Не затримую.
I kinda want to make some deals. Do I? I don't need that. Okay, so what I decided to do, I've got a little bit of change to my loadout here. I don't know if more physical protection, like it, I don't know if that caps at some point. Like this thing's maxed out, but surely adding this artifact on top of it goes beyond the max of the suit. So I'm going to keep that for now and just swap it out with the weight one on any kind of loot hauls I got to do. I kind of wanted to see if he has any new pistols. I'm getting a little tired. Like this, excuse me, USP is not bad. Kind of not that strong against the exoskeleton guys that seem to be a dime a dozen these days. Fortunately, the only other one he has uses rifle bullets for some reason. I think that's it. I get the feeling there are no more guns in this game. Bit slim pickings.
Як... Зараз в Прип'яті нема чого робити.
So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That's the door to get to Pripyat. The map would make it seem like you could get anywhere around it. But this entire rail line here, apparently the Corps, who I'm starting to think maybe just like deputized stalkers, as in not actual military guys, but they've basically put up fences between all the gaps on these train cars to make sure people don't get through. And if you even attempt to, it just spawns in an absolute, like, Giga Chad of a sniper who pretty much one-shots you if you even attempt to cross. The only other way to cross is this Bridge of Death here, which has so much radiation it kills you in about 3 seconds. Anyway, water tower. Oh god, it's so dark. Holy shit. Wow, they just came right up. Okay, it would have been nice to know this was coming, so I could have, like, waited until daytime, perhaps. Just one night vision would have been nice to have. These guys are unstoppable. Jesus. Retreat. Oh god, they locked me out. Honestly, these guys seem to be pretty much taking care of business. They don't even give a fuck. They're just walking right up. Guys, don't get... Guys, don't walk in front of me. I'm shooting. Stop shooting me. The guys are doing way more damage to you. And they won't stop shooting me. I can't even tell who's shooting me. Apparently they're over there, and my gun's not loaded. This is madness. What the hell? That is not what I expected to walk out to. Alright, we are waiting until daytime so I can actually see where the fuck everybody is. The way they spawn in encounters like that, we've seen it happen more than once. It's incredibly janky. It's like an amateur modder just adding encounters where you walk past a trigger threshold and suddenly there they all are. We even literally saw them pop in before my eyes back at the Malachite. As long as it's daylight.
Раз. Термінове повідомлення від Ріхтер-бюро. Моноліт на горизонті. Бийте на сполох. Або не бийте. Насильство не вихід.
Bruh. There is like no decent cover here either. And there's more coming that way. I still don't even know where the enemies are. Jeez, are you a friend or not? Jesus. Everyone's wearing black exosuits, so I can't even tell. Oh, jeez. So much for him. Is that an enemy? I think it is. Bro. I don't know why he did. We won't show up as one. Oh, he's showing up as a yellow skull. There, done. Whoa, dude! Fucking asshole. Throwing grenades at me after the enemy's gone. Swap up all the guns. Surely some of them are sellable. This is the one nice thing about having all these encounters right outside the safe area. And just snag everything and sell it. Yeah, still finding something to shoot at? I don't think that guy over there was involved, but he still got grenaded for his trouble. I suppose it is, clowns. Welcome. God, all the guns are busted. So much for getting my money back. With the looting. Yeah, these were just two random army men. The army guys, like, I've never encountered, outside of Horden, I've never encountered a single, like, base of the Ukrainian military. They're all just random squads roaming random parts of the zone. God. 3 salvageable guns out of all that. Well, that was some kind of madness. There are a lot more guys over here. You saw what just happened outside, you dick?
No.
Barely even seemed to give a shit. Oh, there's another.
Ану ходи сюди, монолітівська морда.
Це я, Скіф.
Oh, it's Richter.
Твоя морда не краще. Гаразд, підіймайся.
Richter's taking over Zulu's spot. What up, you handsome dude?
Ну що? Як там поживає легенда зони? Я ніколи не зрозумію, чому вона любить його більше за решту. За що?
Тому що він завжди йде до кінця. Що б там не було.
І все?
Що ти взагалі знаєш про стрільця?
Багато. І нічого. Легенди, чутки, міфи, що переказують біля багаття. У стрільця людини та стрільця легенди вже давно дуже мало спільного. Легенда, кажуть, хоче врятувати зону. А чого хоче людина, не знає ніхто.
Що ти взагалі тут робиш?
Чудово проводжу час. Розважаюся від душі зі своїми ліпшими
Ah,
приятелями.
man of culture.
Розчаруванням у людях і ненавистю до себе. Я тут роблю те саме, що й ти. Іду за своєю мрією. Діти, поки правда не виходить, одне радує. У тебе теж.
І все. Цього достатньо. Що б ти не робив, поки ти не здаєшся, прийдеш туди, куди хотів. Зона випробовує людей. І тих,
Why
хто
is
відступає від
Skifkin so
своєї мрії,
philosophical about the zone all of a
вона їх
sudden?
ніколи не полюбить.
О, ти тепер у нас теж експерт із зони?
Та ні. Але я теж відмовляюся здаватись. Тому і прийшов сюди. Я шукаю духа, щоб пройти до Прип'яті.
Що ти хочеш там знайти? Серце?
Ah, he said the name.
Серце Чорнобиля. Стрілець тебе по нього послав?
Ти працював з духом. Що про нього знаєш?
Він був ще в тій самій іскрі, справжній, а не тій, на яку її перетворив шрам. А до цього він був у моноліті.
Oh.
Тож він тепер знову з ними.
Коли відбувся сигнал, він був у місці екранованому від псів впливу. Тож
Ah,
він
well,
досі
convenient
при
for him.
розумі. І все ще нещасний.
Ти ж був у Прип'яті. Може, допоможеш мені пройти?
Я там був давно, за домовленістю з Дегтярьовим. Зараз дьогтя нема, а Норм мене не дуже любить. Ті люди, яких я не довів, він їх знав. Тож і домовленості більше нема. У зоні останнім часом з домовленостями взагалі проблема, а геш?
Що таке серце Чорнобиля?
Артефакт. І хто його знайде, зможе зрозуміти зону.
Ah, so they know the monolith, the wish granter's gone, so they come up with a new mythical
Принаймні так кажуть.
MacGuffin.
Стрілець знайшов його одного разу. А тепер його шукаєш ти. І щось мені підказує, що, може, навіть знайдеш. А це я його мав знайти. Я маю зрозуміти зону, заслужити її прощення.
То продовжуй іти і вірити. У зону. А головне у самого себе. Іншого виходу у нас все одно немає.
Я вірю тобі, Скіфе, але я не вірю стрільцю. Він щось приховує.
Як і всі ми. Але він принаймні хоче захистити зону, а не відібрати її чи перефарбувати під себе.
Часом мені здається, що моє єдине правильне рішення в житті було допомогти тобі в Заліссі. Хоч про щось я не шкодую.
Дякую, Ріхтере, але впевнений, що шрами з Коршуновим можуть не розділяти ці емоції.
Дух – людина мрії. Він хотів знайти свій дім у зоні.
Oh,
Спершу
do we get to go to
Прип'яті,
Лиманськ after
а
all?
після сигналу у Лиманську. Коли я бачив духа, він прямував до тунелю на Лиманськ. Скоріше за все, він досі там. Шукає шлях до міста.
I did find the
Ви
bridge to
трохи
Limansk.
схожі.
It's way on the west side
Обидва
of the Red
шукаєте свій
Forest.
дім. Обидва не здаєтеся, хай там що. Нехай щастить, Скіфе. І дякую.
Take a look at the map. Okay, I think we do. So, I have a feeling that even the grayed out, even the clouded parts of the map, they're clouded out just so you don't get a good look at them in advance. But as long as it's not outside, like, the boundaries of where you can move the map, maybe it is a place you can still get to. Either that, or it's just gonna cut us off right there. Because that's the bridge. That back in clear sky you had to cross, I think. But that may just be the end of the road there. It looks like there's stuff beyond it, but hard to tell. Maybe we don't actually get over there. Well, he's having the time of his life up here. It's weird that we don't do much with Richter. He just keeps showing up, kind of. Every time we need something, he's there. Quite the pose. Hello, Teddy.
Зараз в Прип'яті нема чого робити. Чув, що навіть Дігтярьов звідти звалив. Як
Also, I did confirm yesterday that Malachite is not back in friendly terms with me. I can still fast travel there, which is really stupid, but I'm locked in. Nobody likes me. And yeah, if you approach it at all, the crazy sniper, or like one-shot snipers, pop out of the woodwork and kill you almost instantly. It just seems to be how they protect the bases that they don't want you going near. Like, bases that you're owned by people that are not on friendly terms with you. That'll do. And so there's a stash here at the bunker. I notice it says Spark Bunker, but I can't get there. I have tried, but I have no idea how to get in there. What are you looking for, Teddy? You're blocking my mouse pad. Why did I even highlight it? I need to get to use.
щось тут не те.
What? What am I hitting? Oh, shoot. Okay. The glass anomaly can apparently deflect your bullets. Oh yeah, I did check out that tornado anomaly as well. There's not much to it. There was a stash in there. The tornado just kind of moves around and you just have to move accordingly to avoid it. If it does suck you up, all it does is just kind of yeet you across the room and that's it. I mean, I don't see any way into this thing. The door doesn't say locked, but those airlock doors tend to open when you get near them, so maybe a story mission will unlock that door at some point. Sudden loss of ambiance. Why are the trees in the red forest, like even the tiniest ones, all have collision? But everywhere else I go, they don't. Nope. Oh, of course, there's monoliths.
Здається, у нас підкріплення. Сталкере,
Who says I'm helping you? Although I'm certainly not helping them. Oh, snorks are getting involved, it sounds like. You shan't? Why is that man stupid? I feel like that's a question I ask a lot in this game. What do everyone's guns seem to disappear? I think they just fall through the bottom of the world. What? What are you guys shooting at? You guys alright? What the hell are they shooting at? Don't hit me. Whatever ghost you're firing at. I don't have a clue what they're doing. Knock, knock. Locked. I need to talk to you, man. Can you chill out? Try this. You guys relaxed? Okay. This is a very Shadow of Chernobyl tier bug. Where for some reason the NPCs just, they get fixated on an enemy that is like nowhere in sight. And just won't chill out. I know it says there's a corpse up there. Maybe there's like a knocked down monolith guy. I don't even see a way to get up there, except all the way down there, and I'm not doing that. They seem to have settled down now.
Дякую, що допоміг з цими тварюками, але ти б краще валив звідси. І швидше. Не до тебе зараз.
Я ж сказав, дякую. Але йди, куди йшов.
Why is your mask filter gone off?
Розкажеш, що сталося?
Зона тут сталася. У всій, щоб її красі. Ми сунулись у тунелі, шукали там прохід. А хрін там. Самі завали та мутанти.
That was Monolith you were dealing with.
Організували відхід,
Ah.
а тут монолітівці.
Eddie, I can't read the subtitles with you there.
Навіть з-під землі дістануть.
Що це взагалі за тунель?
Дорога в Лиманськ. Ну, так ми вважаємо. бажали. Цей шлях в тупік. Мабуть, Нор особисто розпорядився ходи завалити.
Well, Strelok collapsed this one back in the day.
Я шукаю духа. Знаєш його?
Звідки ти взагалі? Ай, годі. Чого вже в схованки грати?
Also, I realize the placement of Lamansk is another massive continuity error.
Тільки от не ті проводи вийшли. Гаразд, іди собі своєю дорогою. Я тобі все сказав.
Просто хочу з ним поговорити. Можливо, зможу допомогти.
Не думаю, що ти вже чимось допоможеш. Добре, йди. Тільки без фокусів, бо там і залишишся. Я про це подбаю. Відчиняй! Він до духа.
But how can I make this situation any worse? Yeah, so Lamansk was the way we got to the power plant in Clear Sky. So for the fact that it's over here doesn't really make sense, because the power plant's over here. Pripyat obviously is a way to get to it from the north. They did relocate that probably to more accurately represent where it is in the real world. But Lamansk being over here makes no sense now. Oh well. So mutants, he said. This is a big-ass place. Probably gonna be snorks or bloodsuckers. Oh.
Хитрі тварюки. Мутанти ці, так? Один відволікає, один обходить. Майже як люди. Ну, скоро на одну людину менше стане.
You guys didn't even like...
Принаймні, помру в компанії справжнього сталкера. Не найгірше.
Those guys didn't even like try to get him out of here?
Звідки ти знаєш, хто я?
Я в душі не їбу, хто ти такий. Але з
Teddy.
яким пристаєш, такий сам стаєш. Вільного сталкера завжди видно. А тепер давай кажи, чого ти мені померти спокійно не даєш?
Хто тебе поранив?
Не поранив, а убив. Один із тих, кого ти біля входу поклав. Мабуть, треба подякувати тобі за те, що помстився за мене. Але чесно скажу, може мертвим і лежиться спокійно, якщо за них помстяться. Але коли ти при смерті, це не втішає ні разу.
Чому твої люди не допоможуть тобі?
Тому що мені вже не допомогти. Я їх найняв, щоб до Лиманська дістатися. Але як бачиш, ходу до Лиманська звідси немає. От вони й застрягли тут зі мною, поки я не відкинуся. Файні сталкери, чесні. Нині таке в зоні рідко зустрінеш.
Мені треба потрапити до Прип'яті. Я знаю, ти проводив сталкерів в обхід Янова.
Ти думаєш, я так гроші заробляв? Та хрін там. Ледве витрати покривав. Дігтярьов ідіот. Не можна ховати від людей мрію, розумієш? Це як море, на якому ти ніколи не бував. Там завжди сонячно і завжди тихо. Було, поки моноліт не прийшов. Я не знаю, навіщо тобі до Прип'яті, сталкере, але мої таємниці помруть зі мною.
Як тобі вдалося пережити сигнал?
Бункер іскри. Не нинішньої. Справжньої. Моєї.
So is this how we get in there?
Тренували від будь-якого псівпливу. Озерський постарався. Цікаво, що з ним тепер. Сподіваюся, все добре.
Що ти робив тут?
А що? Ріхтер тобі не розповів? Не дивись на мене так. Хто ще міг тобі розповісти, де мене шукати? Я не знаю нічого, крім зони. Після того, як моноліт замовк, я шукав своє місце в ній. Свій закуток. Дім. Хай як дивно це звучить. А в Прип'яті, після повернення моноліту, нічого свого не зосталося. От я і подумав, що може в Лиманську пощастить. Але туди не пройти, як би я не старався.
Таємниці не помирають, навіть якщо ми дуже хочемо їх поховати. Стрілець показав мені це.
Ти знаєш його? Стрільця? Брешеш! Хоча ні, не брешеш. По очах бачу. Оце так. Оце не думав, що самому стрільцю допомогти зможу. Зараз. От, отримав. Це координати бункера.
А,
Я там залишив сканер, який Дигер зі смітника модифікував. Паяльником, здається, звуть. Коротше, звичайний сканер аномалії створює, а цей прибирає. Інструкція теж в бункері. Ти, розумака, розберешся. Передаси від мене стрільцю привіт, добре? Дві мрії в мене було. Знайти свій закуток у зоні та стрільця зустріти. Жодна не збулася.
Ти знайшов, як пробратись до Прип'яті, тож і до Лиманська дістанешся. І дім твій, я певен, там.
Одразу видно, що ти зі стрільцем працюєш. Він, кажуть, теж брехати не вміє. Дякую, що знайшов мене, сталкере. І за пораду дякую. Вдалого полювання.
І тобі дякую.
Ну,
I
Прип'ять.
like how we can still small talk with him.
Скільки людей там жили? Скільки будинків зруйновано?
Poor guy. I feel like we could do something for his pain, but... Well, will it let me do this? Nah, it feels cruel. Funny that we can, though. Wonder if anything would change if we did. Was this supposed to be the tunnel to Limansk? I guess so. I feel like it's not collapsed enough to actually stop anybody from getting through, but...
Не переживай, ми його поховаємо. І ще раз дякую за допомогу.
You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, if I shot him, these guys would probably attack me. Well, how'd you get there? Alright. I'll finally get that stash in the bunker, at least. I will not remove the space. I will remove you. Dick. It's funny how abruptly the Red Forest just ends. And again, the fact that it rubs up right against Yanov. I mean, I keep complaining about the continuity errors in the map. I can't help myself. I don't know why they have to be as bad as they are. Considering they did such a faithful job recreating the areas in themselves, generally speaking. I don't know why they had to move them around the world so much. Yanov being on the border of Pripyat kind of makes sense. Because... Okay. Somebody already here? Yanov being on the border of Pripyat makes sense, because this... We had to go, like, through an underground tunnel to get between the two, because the road from Yanov to Pripyat was too anomalous, and none of the guides knew a way through. At the time, at least. I have a feeling that the situation has changed. Because it looks like there's a lot of open ground we can cover between the two. But again, that just seems to be something of a continuity error.
Де там, блядь, та вибухівка? Сидимо тут як на виставці. Та Дворянков, мабуть, знову Сі-4 зажав. На хімзавод.
Those are definitely Ward fellers, and how the hell did they get in here before I could?
Поряд. Продовжувати пошук.
Dealt with. Why did I take that? I have been collecting the machine gun ammo. In spite of the fact that I don't think I'll ever be using the machine gun. I'm looking for his notes or something. No. 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 Oh, you know what? Was Spark the, Yeah, okay. Now that makes sense. I forgot their names, so I didn't recognize Spirit as one of them. Yeah, they were, in Call of Pripyat, there was a whole side plot where you helped the scientists in this bunker. Originally, they hired, like, mercenaries. The mercenaries betrayed them when they thought they had something valuable. And after you killed them, you had to go hire them a new research team who all became, like, super bros. Ozerski. Okay, well, now we know why they split up.
Усе, розібрався я з твоїм сканером, можеш вимикати свої аномальні поля. Не всі, звісно, інакше б я вже був багатший за Миклуху. Але для твого тунелю під розвантажувальним терміналом підійде. Значить так, інструкція проста. Ставиш сканер поряд зі стабільною аномалією, тицяєш на кнопку і шуруєш. Тільки не гальмуй, аномалії не на 300 років вимикаються. Ну і кілька болтів кинь, перш ніж сунути туди свого носа. Просто так, про всяк.
Alright. So it's not a permanent solution. Huh. That's an interesting choice. I can either give it to them, give it to the core guys in exchange for a pass, or use it myself. Oh lord, diamond exoskeleton. Wow. Holy shit, that's a lot of extra carry weight. And holy shit, that's a lot of radiation protection. I might actually be making the switch now. I hate that I have to take this stuff in order to make sure the stash icon goes away when I don't want the stuff. Alright. Good fun. That exosuit must have belonged to one of them. I think they... Yeah, I believe there's a quest also, or a mission, I should say. It's a semi-modern RPG. To help them get better equipment. And some of them upgrade to exosuits. It didn't even occur to me that the spark of the present day was in any way related to these guys, because I kind of forgot that was their name back then. Alright, well, I'm gonna use the scanner myself, even though it's probably a less convenient way to get there. Although, I don't know. If I give it to the core guys and get the pass, that'll mean I can come and go freely. But I have a feeling giving it to them is gonna backfire in some way. I'm tempted to do it just because I feel like if I don't, they might become an enemy and start shooting at me on the other side. So I'm not supposed to be there. This is actually kind of a tough decision. I don't want to give it to them, but I'm just worried that I will be in deep shit if I don't hand it over. I don't think I'm gonna hand it over. Pardon me, just stealing your notes.
Нас... К-
Let's see about upgrading this sucker. Get the cheap side protection. The values that it says never seem to correlate to how much the bar moves, because 5%, they look like a lot more than 5%. That looks a lot less than 15%. It must be a percent of what's left, but that doesn't make sense. Even more capacity increase. Wow. Oh, and that's how we get the sprint upgrade. So normally exoskeletons don't let you sprint. Weird that I need to install pockets before I can install servo motors, apparently. So we'll do that. I need to get more physical protection to make this on par with what I'm wearing. Okay, it's already got that one. Okay, so these don't exclude each other this time. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, those two do, apparently. Artifact containers. Those don't seem to be an option. Kind of annoying. It means I lose out on artifacts.
What?
Unless this has 5 by default. Oh, it does. Sweet. Okay. Then never mind. No problem at all.
Тільки давай ж будь.
Oh, not that one. No more physical protection? You can't get it to 100%? I don't feel like I need these because I'm already neutral in... These are only radiation protection from artifacts, and I'm already neutral on that. Right? This isn't going off. Oh, no, it is going off. Shit.
Будь.
Let's install the first one, then. Maybe that'll be enough.
Подивимось, що ще притарап.
Yep, it's going down. Sweet. All right. Nailed it. See, this says it's 100%, but in the menu it doesn't. All right. I think we're good. And now I make stompy sounds, so stealth, probably even less of an option than it ever was. Ooh. All right, well, I guess I'm not... Ooh. I think you move slower by default with this, too. Let's test it. Maybe not. Just sounds like you do, because it's extra stompy. Okay. So, we use it over there. Well, let's see how we do. Why is it night again? This cannot be a comfortable thing to sleep in. Also, is it just me, or does it look like I'm wearing monolith camo and not spark camo? Although I guess this is OG spark, not modern spark. Ooh. Why is it so extra stanky here? Is that in the container? No, it's right there. Whoa, okay. Don't hit me. Oh god, I'm dying. I did not realize that was a Geist. Stop moving around so much. These clouds are supposed to disappear at some point. Kind of like cycle through, but apparently this one doesn't want to follow the rules. Whatever. Moonlight! It's a junk artifact. Yeah, don't get too close to the train. One of those stupid snipers shot me in the foot from underneath one of the train cars and killed me instantly. Ow. I must commend them for how ungodly loud they made this tornado. Now granted, if you actually got this close to a tornado, you'd probably be deaf. But when this thing gets real close, you're in trouble. And you can barely hear yourself think. Anyway, we gotta get this across. The way and the means. Yeah, like even from here, the wind would be ridiculous. That is quite a large tornado. Oh well, fancy that. Jeez. Seems like a bunch of fools have tried this before. Imagine if I just got stuck down here, because I had no way to know that this tunnel actually had an exit on the other side. Huzzah! We are Pripyated. Which means you're probably just gonna get shot on sight. feel like surely Pripyat, getting into Pripyat that way is not a shoot on sight measure. Because that would make this whole part of the world unreasonably hostile. Monolith would hate us, and the guys fighting Monolith would hate us. There would be no trading, and I would have to go back through that tunnel every single time I want to come and go. Unless I find a guide. And the guide would probably be in the base, which presumably the core would control. And if they don't like me, I'm in deep shit. I wonder if having these heavy stomps with this suit actually does affect stealth in any way, considering stealth is the jankiest stealth I've ever experienced. You stay away from me. How'd that man get in there? Yeah. What do you hide? Nothing of value. Oh, would you look at that? A shitty suit. Who are these men? Hostile men. You don't know nothing. No clue where they were off to. I'm curious what would happen if I tried to go through the other entrance to Yaniv. Beards. Ow. Who killed this man? Dukes. Uh-oh. We're in Cybertown. Where's the controller at? Did I say Cybertown or I meant Psychotown? I can hear the wibbly wobbliness. And an NPC just spawned out of nowhere, which means controller. Ah, damn it. How do I get anywhere? I must find this man. Who's booming? Oh god, it's getting real bad. Side block. What? Where do I go? Platforming? Nice jump. Ooh. Ooh! Hell yes. 12 shots now. I hear steppies. I don't know how to get to him. Come on now. You. You do nothing of the sort. Oh, geez, there he is. Oh my god, camera, please. Alright, ugly. Taste my extended mag. Bitch.
Я знаю. Ти десь поряд.
How do I get to where the stash is? Ooh. Aha. What have we here? Brumbar exoskeleton. Well, that's not what this one is. Kind of a shame when you find something that only applies to one specific variant of an armor. BRB. Alright. Well, that's done. How am I encumbered? I have that super carry suit. I guess because I'm carrying all this crap. Who shoots? What in the heck? Where come from? Oh, you cheeky bitch. Weren't cheeky enough. This suit makes all kinds of noise. Every single one of them had the same SMG. So I am curious if I were to approach Yaniv from this side, are they just going to shoot on sight? In fact, I'll make a separate save. Make sure I don't do something truly stupid. I'm just curious how many contingencies they accounted for. Because a game like this, type of game where they stand a good chance of just completely neglecting to consider what a player might do. Yeah, there's nobody even guarding this side, and the door is probably just going to be locked. Yep. That's it. Door's locked, nobody guards it. You can't get through because, you know, the door's locked. And there's fences around it. And as we all know, that's completely impenetrable. Therefore, you never need to keep watch and make sure somebody isn't, I don't know, cutting through the fence or something. Or that a whole squad isn't gearing up to batter down the door. Well, that being the case, I'm not going to carry all these guns. Be nice to sell them. But it ain't worth being encumbered for. Oh, what now? What? There's another one! You cheating bitch. Dude respawned as soon as I left. I'm just the heck out of here. You're not worth dealing with. So I'll just snag what I can find on the way. Who mad? Something is hostile. Hey! Fuck these little things. Excuse me. Oh, and where are the rest of you? Eddie. Take a look at this. Trying to make a bet out of my mouse pad. It's a mouse pad, not a cat pad. No, you don't. I have a feeling I will fuck up this jump repeatedly. I need to give myself more credit. Another suit! Holy smokes! Too many exosuits. I found this same one like 3 times. I don't care about anything else. Although I need to loot it, otherwise the stash icon won't go away. What? Why is there just a tree growing in here? I'm curious what's in the tunnel now. I hear you, you little shit. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh. This goes here. Well, there's a lot of sub-locations here. I will leave that. I keep hearing the little hisses from my own, like, the pneumatics or whatever on my suit. How do I leave? Fleesh. Not feeling too good about this. I suspect snorkels. Or bloodsuckers. I saw something. What am I seeing? Oh, there's another Pegasus. Alright. Feeling a lot better about this. This was some kind of prison, then? Be a weird one. It's like a psych ward? Oh, these rooms are confusing. Oh, yeah, you know what? I was gonna say, because this one has like a full-ass window, which you definitely would not get in a prison, but I realize I think offices were on this side. The map say what this is? CDIA, probably a correctional facility of some kind. Oh, lads, we're home again. Van Duke. Uh-oh. Shit went real wrong here, it looks like. Tell you what, the ambiance is really making me nervous. It's got that persistent, like, screech of dread going on. Like it's about to crescendo into madness. Well, until I know what I'm doing, I'm just stashing stuff so that it doesn't take up too much weight. Hog. Ooh. I'll keep yours. I also don't need this many medkits. There are an alarming number of dead fools. Where am I going? They're all military guys, so I'm worried that they indicate that Degtyrev does not have this place under control. And I think we know that. Monolith are fucking everybody up. shoe. Right, I passed the quest marker, apparently. That's interesting. They're supposed to find this bitch? No? What am I supposed to do here? Eh? Guess I just keep going. Very convenient debris between all these buildings to turn this into a glorified hallway. I'm really confused because nothing is happening. I've done that because I walked past that quest icon, but nothing's updating. Now I'm in Pripyat, and still nothing is updating. I'd be afraid of you. Who are these men?
Він десь поряд. Перевіряю.
Oh, it's a dwarf. I'm gonna leave them to deal with it. Believe in you, gentlemen. gonna stab it. Aha! I win. Dang, girl.
Звертайся. Не можна допускати. Бере. Не затримуйся.
Okay, I'm still confused. Wow, I have a lot of stashes all of a sudden. Palace of Culture. Alright, well, let's head for that. Maybe that'll update shit. I'm confused. What? Okay, that's really weird. We get anywhere near it, it disappears from the map. No beepies. What? Oh. It's upstairs. I'm not worried about that right now. Are you folks friendly or not? I think the icons would show up in red if they were hostile. I don't know how we get in. I'm confused.
Прибрати зброю.
You got it, sir.
З'єд. Не затримуйся.
You guys padlocking your gym here?
А знаєш, вільний, може і добре, що ти тут. Я так довго на смітнику сидів.
Sir,
Прип'ять
you're not in your chair.
Думав, відкопаю таке, що прямо ух. І відкопав. 100 чортів мені в печінку.
No, I don't know what.
Я ж з дьогтем був, коли ми, сам знаєш, що знайшли. І тепер я його ані дослідити, ані вивчити не можу. А от ти можеш. Ти дьогтю обіцянки не давав. Щасливий ти.
I have a Gauss rifle back there.
Стільки років.
Товарів у мене небагато, сам розумієш. Усе, що змогли, забрали на Янів. А що не змогли? Ось, дивись. Тільки дьогтю накажи, бо в Прип'яті кожен патрон на рахунку.
Розкажи мені про БК «Енергетик».
Ми тут авангард. Слово гарне, а справи не дуже. Але хтось має доглядати за Прип'яттю, коли дьоготь відсутній. До того ж зараз, коли ми намагаємося відвоювати місто, потрібно чітко розуміти, скільки монолітівців, де вони і що замислили. Тому ми трохи розвідники, трохи інженери, але понад усе ідіоти, які на цю роботу підписалися. Проте в одному дьоготь...
What do you sell? Yep, as I suspected, nothing new. Corundum suit. wonder if you can do a caliber change on the revolver. That would be nice. So still the quest is not updated. I'm really confused here. Who the hell are you?
Я доставляю повідомлення. Рації часто не працюють тут. А Дьоготь завжди хоче бути в курсі обставин.
Why do you have to have goggles
Але
on?
мені не подобається тут. Мертве місто. Тихий вуд. Підеш зі мною?
So you're the guide.
Куди?
And you charge money again.
Легко.
So, do I have like a broken quest trigger or something? Let me look it up. Make sure this is an unknown bug. Nope, I can't see nothing. People getting soft locked at other parts of the quest. That's concerning. I'm gonna wait until day, then I'm gonna head back there and see if maybe there's like a specific item I was supposed to find. Or something. Specific corpse I was supposed to loot. Maybe just the way I walked by. In fact, I went through the little storefront. I don't know. We'll find out. Of course. Whatever. It's your guys' problem. I'm sure I hear another dwarfy stomping around in there. Squawk, squawk. There we go. Yeah, that's all it was. So I walked through that storefront, came out that way, and I walked past the actual trigger. Even though the quest icon was several meters ahead of it. Slap a notice. Oh. Let's grab the stuff while I'm here. Now that I know where the shop is. Let's do one of these. Oh, it's still heavy. What's the cheapest one to use? barely weighed nothing. There we go. Jeez. What in goddamn? Well, shit's going down all of a sudden.
Потрібна підтримка. Квадрат 18.
I hope that's not the sector I'm in.
Квадрат 18. Тримаємо оборону, хлопці. Нікому не висуватися.
Sweet genius. Ow, ow.
Не вшикуй. Блять.
Ow, ow. Maybe try cover, you dumb shit. Oh god, I'm super heavy. You gonna let me in? Of course not. I gotta put stuff down, man. Are you all bastards? Can't tell. I think they are. Oh well. All downstairs. Sure are. All the grenades. Ow, ow, ow. Can't see the bitches. Well, why are the pigs getting involved? Silly piggy. Whoops. Damn it. I flanked the bastard. I don't think so. Now who are you shooting at? Guys. What are you idiots up to? Get out of here, pig! There's another pig. You didn't care about that? God damn. Well, that was nuts.
Непогано стріляєш. Нам би таки згодилося.
Well, I am someone like me, and I am here. Richter!
Дякую, що розібрався з монолітів.
And old
А я
Major
казав
D.
тобі, Скіф сам собі армія. О, привіт, до речі.
Ти вже тут, Ріхтере?
Це ти якось довго добирався.
Потім поспілкуєтеся. Тебе послав стрілець.
This guy looks alarmingly like Strider, like they almost use the same face.
Що тут робить корпус?
Тримаємо це місце. ДК – останній аванпост у Прип'яті, де мої люди можуть перепочити та поповнити запаси. А ось чого ти тут?
Навіщо ти допомагаєш стрільцю?
Зараз тому, що ніхто не повинен проникнути до підземної частини міста. Навіть якщо єдина альтернатива – це її знищити. Я тут, можна сказати, народився, сталкере. І якщо буде потрібно, я тут і помру.
Яка ситуація в Прип'яті?
Херово. Але ти й сам це бачиш. Крім монолітівців, ми засікли людей Варти та Іскри. Можливо, вони шукають те саме, що й ти.
Yeah, well, that does tell me that the ward is not here under any permission from the military.
Мені треба потрапити до підземної частини міста.
It does raise the question how they're able to operate so
Було
openly here,
замало
though.
людей, тож, коли почалися проблеми з мутантами, я ухвалив рішення його обвалити.
Є інший?
У мене були ідеї. Але Ріхтер уже перевірив їх усі.
Так точно. Прогулянка була не з легких, зате хоча б розбавив сільські пейзажі. Шкода, входу я ніде не знайшов.
Ідей, де він може бути, не залишилося. Потрібно шукати інформацію. Колись усі ці підземки були військовим об'єктом «Фундамент». У пральні можуть бути документи щодо старої операції «Фарватер». У кінотеатрі «Прометей» старі
What's
схеми
Operation
військових
Fairway got to
об'єктів.
do with this?
Куди йти, вирішуй сам. Приємно не буде у жодному разі.
Operation Fairway was the helicopter mission to get to the CNPP in Call of Pripyat, and that's what Dig Tire was sent to investigate. So why do you need any documents from that? Shouldn't you have brought them with you?
Розкажи детальніше про пральню.
Колись там була ставка військових, які брали участь в операції «Фарватер». Офіційно до операції було залучено 5 гелікоптерів, але мені відомо і про інші. Включно зі СКАТ-7, який зазнав аварії, але до цього шукав інформацію про входи у підземки. Зараз там аномальне поле. Якщо це, звичайно, проблема для людини, що самотужки перетнула рубіж.
Треба більше інформації про дані в кінотеатрі.
У 86-му до Прометею евакуювали архів з мапами військових об'єктів. Є шанс, що серед них знайдеться потрібне. Раніше ми засікали там високу активність мутантів. А от що там відбувається зараз, доведеться з'ясувати тобі.
Добре, я пішов.
Як знайдеш інформацію, повертайся сюди. До фундаменту ти вже підеш з моїми людьми. До справи.
Very good.
Квадрат 6, чисто.
Ну, Забіга. Від...
Look at that cash.
Не можна було йти. Це наше місто.
Наше? Це місто мертвих, і я до них доєднуватися не хочу. Тому піти на Янів було б правильним рішенням.
А куди потім підемо, коли з Янова проженуть? На кордон? Чи одразу на велику драпанемо? Я до корпусу вступав не для того, щоб бігати.
А я не для того, щоб помирати від моноліту. У нас є наказ від Джохтя. Стояти на смерть там не був.
I mean, the man's right here. I don't think you need to speak on his behalf. Alright, well, it seems like we got quite a lot to do here. Huh. What's this about?
От.
Why did getting the second upgrade lock this one out? Oh, it didn't. Just ran out of cash.
Не думай,
What's your
Стіфе,
deal,
що до
buddy?
підземки з тобою піде лише Дегтярьов. Я, може, не надто крутий вояка, зате я справжній провідник. Я піду
Oh,
з
we
вами.
finally get to work together.
То ти тепер в групі стрільця?
Я з тобою. А отже, поки і зі стрільцем.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Але важливіше те, що тепер я із зоною і захищатиму її до останнього подиху. Колись давно я сподівався, що зможу стати істинним провідником. Тепер завдяки тобі я це знаю.
It's definitely a much more character-focused game this time around.
Що це взагалі означає? Справжній провідник.
Це значить вірити в себе. І в той шлях, який обрала для тебе зона. І те, що цей шлях нелегкий, не означає, що потрібно з нього зійти.
Amen, I suppose. Where's my bed? Where do I get to sleep?
Відправте загін до 8-го. Там засідка. І ще. Сталкер тепер один з нас. Перепустка йому не потрібна.
That's like the one of that era that I didn't play. Oh, there's my bed. I played Allied Assault, Frontline, and European Assault. I never played Pacific Assault. I think it was... What? Was it? That must have been on PlayStation, right? PS2? I don't know why I wouldn't have played it then. We just didn't. Never had it in my house. Ah. Well, again, I don't know why we didn't have it. Wonder if I should be using this. I'll start carrying this as a substitute for buckshot. The reason I like buckshot is obviously you don't have to be as precise with it. But that at close range may actually be just as effective.
Моноліт вчора загін варти поклав. Усе ще на вулиці лежать.
Well, let's get to it then. I suppose I could have also looted everything. Would have been a fair few guns to sell. Still can. Oh, you alright, buddy?
Не тренди. Відкритий рот спіймає кулі.
Slava Ale. Let's just go sell this pile and then move on. Easy pickings.
Повертайся.
I think we're gonna do a loop a bit like that and just grab all the stashes while we go. See what we dig up. Hello. Yeah, I'm confused about who the core actually is. One thing this game is not doing a great job of is really establishing the factions. Beyond the ones that are recurring, you could argue they just sort of rely on you retaining or knowing about from previous games. The new ones aren't really explaining themselves much. Like, it took ages to figure out who the hell the Ward was. And even now, I still feel like I'm learning things about how they relate to the outside world. I still can't even tell if they were, like, guns for hire that Circa... Yip! That Circa employed. Or if they are, like, actual... I don't know, like, directly working for Circa? Like, they have their own paramilitary going on? Rather than... just third party. But it all still, like, kind of confuses me as to whether or not they had permission to be here from the military. Because you would think if, like, the military or the UN even found out that a private scientific / engineering corporation was hiring a private military to get into a restricted, like, area like this, they would have a fucking problem with it. There'd probably be a lot of, like, I don't know, even if you couldn't stop the people who are in the zone, it would be a matter of, you know, arresting the executives and people who aren't in the zone, the part of the business that exists in the rest of the world. You know? I don't know. It's confusing, and I wish there was something that kind of explained how they get away with that. Oh, goddamn! They're like coming out of the walls. That's just a suit? Okay. I was like, that just seems to be a weird man sitting there. What, you cheating bitch? I don't know why I took the ammo. Oh, that was doing it. Oh, there's the Brumbar. How's it compare? It sucks. It does seem like the Spark versions of all equipment is objectively the best. Looks like an artifact. What it looks is just a Christmas ornament. Building so tall. There's so much building in this building. Ooh. Isn't that quite the view? At least until it loads in. Wow. Look at that. Suppose there's a convenient trampoline down below, is there? Well, time to leave. Right, that's not the way I came in. Why dogs? The last heap of guns I'm gonna bother looting, but there's so many there that it's so close to the base that I might as well. Also, I might as well make it daytime, because it is getting dark. Why is this man still just chilling here? You got, like, nobody to defend you over here. There's no cover in case Monolith comes a knocking again. Oh.
Повер.
Can I use the bed, please? Oh, it has to be that side. So I don't even know why I'm stockpiling stuff anymore. I think get right before we get to the final mission or whatever, if I can even anticipate what it'll be. I'm gonna sell everything in my stash and just see how much money I get for it. What do you know? They just moved back into that apartment building or what? The only problem with the urban settings in games like this is there's so many buildings, you know you're never going to get into all of them, and even the ones you can get into, you know you're not going to get into every part of it. So it just becomes a slightly annoying game of finding where you can and cannot get into. Ow. There's supposedly a stash in this building, and I don't know how to get into it. Well, what is it? What the heck? Ow! Yeah, no throwing that grenade for you. Home stealths. Ow. I think these guys are just like slowly pouring out of that building. What the heck? Shush. Ow, ow, ow! You complete bitches. I'm gonna hide behind the elephant. Oh my god, there's so many men. The elephant is not protecting me. Oh god, neither will that. Holy shit. Holy shit. This may not even be worth my time. I have a feeling that this is just going to be how roaming around this town works. Dogs are assisting. God damn it. God, why do you move so weird? Holy shit. Is this man stupid? I think he's stupid. These tracer rounds are like, I don't know why they're hanging in the air so long. It's really throwing off my sense of where the bullets are going. Jesus Christ. They just never seem to end. I remember seeing a man on the roof. Thought I did anyway. Really? Run, you dipshit. Well done. I feel like I ran into two separate groups here. Nice shooting, asshole. I hear a meteor. Must be upstairs. Hey, keep talking, idiot.
Нікому не сховатися від нас. Ворога не знайдено, браття. Нікому не сховатися від нас.
Ow, ow, ow! I have not. I will not be called a coward. Ow! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Holy shit. There's so many men. I feel like the men never end. Nice. What? Get in! You cheating bitch. Yeah, that guy's shooting at something else. I think this is just how this place is gonna be. Gonna be outrageously hostile at pretty much all times. Go find this stash, I guess. I wonder if doing anything about these emitters will change how the monoliths spawn in this place. That'd be pretty neat, if so. Holy shit, there's nothing but exoskeletons. I'm finding so many. Alright, moving on. Oh, man, it's not gonna go away. Next. As long as they're distracting each other over there. Okay, needless to say, they're in here too. I gotta adjust my seat. Oh, Jesus, hello. Don't mind me. Holy moly. Try that again. Hello? Are you stupid? Ah, jeez. Ow! 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 Yeep! Retreat. Jesus Christ, that is an absolute monster of a sniper. Oh my goodness. The fuck is he? Is he actually a sniper, or was he just in that room? Oh, he's just in the room. Sounded like he was a million miles away. Jeepers creepers! Fucking guys are growing like mold. You are shooting through the wall like a cheating wall hacking bitch. Whoops. Take that. Christ above. Jesus, I saw a shadow and I thought it was a man walking into my face. Still hear them shouting, but... Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. The fuck is that sound? Ay, ay, ay! There's just so many. Are the dogs making that sound? Look at this fucking pile of men I've just manufactured here. And they're still not done. It is frankly insane how many exoskeletons these guys can produce. What am I stuck on? What is happening? Jesus Christ. How'd that roll back out? Isn't that how physics work? Nice. Gotta hand it to you. That's it. Quite the trick. Maybe stop walking out of your rooms, because you're just getting blasted in the face every time you do. Just taking over this entire building. It still doesn't end. My guns are gonna... My shotgun's gonna be destroyed by the time I finish. Ow, ow. That sounds like a bloodsucker. I don't want that. Oh, hello. Dummy. I feel like we're running into that situation where there's too much AI going on at once. And they're just all causing each other's brains to clash. Like they don't have enough brain cells between them. Look at this. Look how many there still are. Boy, this auto lean needs to end. Fucking hell. Like clown car apartments with these guys. It still hasn't ended. How long is this fucking building? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that one had Gauss. Look at this idiot. You know what I'm saying about the AI? It's just not here today. All this for the stash at the far end of it, too. You bitch. This is just stupid. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Fucking hell. Sure, that can't find a way inside. Enjoy. It still doesn't end. Ah! Jesus Christ. Enjoy. Ow. I don't know who designed this whole fucking sequence here, but Jesus. There's no occasion in any of the older games where we had to deal with this many enemies in one place, and I think we know why, because it is not working out. This bloodsucker's annoying me too. I ain't even fighting it. Kidding me. You didn't have to deal with this floor. Still isn't even the stash. Yeah. Physics, please. Oh my god. How do I get higher? Jesus Christ. Where are you all even coming from at this point? I swept through this area already. Have I? Maybe not. Yeah, I have. There's dead bodies here already. They're all just moving back in. They're already respawning. This is insane. Were these the ones I just, like, missed before? Or what's going on? I don't understand. This is madness. I just wanted the stash. I've already, like, just annihilated the entire monolith army, but apparently they reproduce by mold spores or something, because they're just showing right back up. How do I get to the stash, for goodness sake? Oh my god, it's not even in this building. You fucking asshole. I can't even get into that room. Oh, you can starve to death. Where's this thing supposed to be? Upstairs? Oh. completely unworth it. I think I already need to go back just to fix my shit. No, maybe not. They're actually doing alright. Either way, I'm out of here. I'm not even looking for stashes anymore. I'm just doing the mission. Oops. Oh, come on now. I just want to leave. There we go. I'm leaving. Fuck y'all. Ah, yes, the old haunt. The old laundromat. Supposedly, he said mutants moved in. Probably means bloodsuckers. Oh, we got acid bubbles too. Open up. Ow, ow, ow. Probably gotta go upstairs. Oh dear. I know what that was. Lead container. Doesn't seem like a mutant infested place. It just seems like an anomaly infested place. But that one's coming through the dang ceiling. Cheating bitch. Ceiling hacks. Locked. Bruh. Where the hell do I go? What am I looking for? I don't know how to get through the locked door. There's a dead bitch. Well, what did that get me? Don't touch me. Aha. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Well, Major D, why would you leave such a thing behind? I think this is your fault. What? Get on my face. Man, I gotta find a helicopter now? What? Ah! I'm leaving. Man, that was nuts. We're heading straight for there. Screw the stashes. Teddy, is that the ideal place? We've taken up 90% of my mouse pad. Whoa. Field of repetitive flowers. This is the, is it? I don't think so. I thought this might have been the spot where we had to assassinate a merc and an ecologist. Uh-oh. You're kidding, right? Is this what I have to deal with now? Industrial Hospital. Oh, no! Right, this is the place where we had to get the Gauss rifle in Call of Pripyat. Call of Pripyat. Who's got that fire? I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Somebody seems to be living here. Either that, or this is one of those situations where they have every asset here in advance of a story mission populating it. Boom, boom. I have a feeling if I were to hop into that somehow, it would put me over there. I don't want to deal with that now, but I will mark it for the future. If I remember correctly, this movie theater was like the headquarters of Monolith in Call of Pripyat. And over there it was like... What? Whoa! Kitty cat! Holy shit, you are impossible to hit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die! Oh god. They came out. They're such slippery little shits. Holy shit. Don't kill me! Sweet Jesus. Were those things like messing with my radio? By using this guy's radio? Something? Where's that? Upstairs. I think it was that guy. They just put the sound effect right where his body was. Whoa. Well, burn the archives they did.
Група Дельта. Збір точно за координатами. На точках Б або В.
Man, every objective I complete is just making more objectives. Why you send me back that way? Definitely a bloodsucker. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure I need that stash that badly. Going back to base before we go any further. Ah, balls. Not having it. Leave me be. I'm leaving you be. Leave me be. I don't think I meant to come in here. And we're fine. Ooh. Oh, that one's busted. Gentlemen. You're both like equally busted. 12 grand just for that. Nap time, and I will be right back. Right. I'm out of buckshots. Let's see how well these do in the end. Wait, why am I hanging on to that? I ain't need that. Let's sort out other stuff while I'm here. Bam. Sheesh. Just maintaining this stuff is quite the investment. Oh, come on now. How could you do that to me? Why is the building so extremely huge and empty? And why are there rats? Where are they? Wow! Gross. Nice. Exterminated. What? Oh, screw the stash. Who's doing all this shooting? Oh, a couple of idiots and a bunch of zombies. Look at that guy. He gives no shit. My guy. You're getting shot. Why are they so stupid? Look, he's dead now. And the other one ain't shooting either. Bruh. Why'd you all just let them shoot you to death? That why? Because you're not even like a member of the same faction? I think you are. You guys are just idiots. I'm probably gonna get lit the fuck up when I get near this thing. That would be my wager. Either that or there's mutant camping. It is a mutant. It's Chimera! Holy smokes. Yay! I'm on top now. What are you gonna do about it? Oh lordy, coming. Where the fuck are you going? Wowers! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Shit. No, that's not what I meant. Ah! Holy shit. Well, why'd I cancel that objective? I just found it. Ah, okay, so I only needed to do one of the things, I guess. Well, well. Job did.
Довго, Скіфе. Ми так можемо втратити Прип'ять.
Doing more than you're doing.
Знайшов щось?
Так, тримай. Думаю, це те, що треба.
Так. Що тут у нас? Ага. Підземний військовий об'єкт «Фундамент». Бачу два входи. Один через готель «Полісся», а інший кафе «Олімпія». Тобі що більше подобається?
Готель Полісся. Чого там чекати?
Там усе на виду і добре прострілюється. Тому тільки лобова атака, без несподіванок.
Що там в Олімпії?
Там є зручні місця для вогневих точок. При бажанні можна легко підібратися до ворога. Ну або так само легко потрапити у засідку.
Кафе Олімпія. Підемо через нього.
Ти підеш. Але не сам. З моїми людьми. Я віддам наказ найближчій групі. Тебе зустрінуть вже на місці. А я піду через інший вхід, щоб напевно. Візьмемо їх у кліщі і роздавимо. Що скажеш?
Sounds exciting.
А тобі навіщо під землю лізти? Навіщо так ризикувати?
Хочу побачити, як фундамент поховає під своїми уламками усіх, хто не дає жити моєму місту.
All right.
План гарний. Добре, що зі спини ніхто не зайде.
Ну, значить, у фундаменті й побачимось. І ще, сталкере. Ти краще роздай борги зараз. Бо як спустися вниз, шляху назад не буде.
We're not at the end of the game, are we? Surely not. Down below. I don't know. Let's see how many quests are left. There's 5 more main missions after this, so I don't think this is the end. But we're getting there. I'll make sure I'm well stocked with ammo for this one. I should focus on the AP ammo if we're attacking Monolith. Well, so now I'm thinking, the way you said, if you have any scores to settle, this may be a mission that, like, fundamentally changes the zone. So, like, all other side quests get canceled. Which all I have... are find artifact side quests, and honestly, I don't think it's worth my time. I don't know, I'll make another save as a precaution. And we'll see what happens. I am quite worried that we're gonna run into a Faust situation, which just turns into absolute hell.
Забігай ще.
То
Well, let's do it.
Ти ще тут?
Alright. Sorry. For some reason I thought I had to initiate the mission with you. Is it nighttime? Is it close to nighttime? Yeah. We'll manage. Ah, shit. Whoa! Interesting. That was, I assume, not supposed to happen. Considering that was supposed to be the stealthy approach. I think maybe we don't rush the front door like that again. I heard you. Again, I don't know if stealth is truly an option in this clunky suit I got. But we'll try it. He said a squad was supposed to help me, but I seem to be alone. Where are my allies supposed to be? Whatever. Let's wing it.
Усім бути на поготові.
I can't see. You silly idiots. Okay, that was a clusterfuck. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I using this? Yeepers. Ah! You dumb shit! Take that. Yoink. So much for allies. Oh. Was this supposed to be one of them? Oh my god, they're just dead. They clearly did not participate in the fight at all. They must have been, like... Either they just died when the mission ended for some stupid reason, or... I was intended to find that they were dead and realize that I was screwed. I had to do this on my own. Either way, did not work out. Or it could also be that a bug just happened and they were all dead on arrival for no apparent reason. These men appear to have been butchered by something. Well then. That seems mighty early for that. Really? We just got to Pripyat. I thought there would be a lot more to do here. I mean, there's 10 million stashes to find, but... Sweet bejesus. Alright, well, I guess... Maybe I'll just run around, check out some stashes off screen, try and max out any upgrades I can get, and then... I don't know. There's like 5 missions left according to the list I just looked at. Maybe they're all just quick ones, one after the other. That all take place now. That being the case, I should probably really stock up on shit too. I might not even care about the stashes, because I think I'm about as effective as I'll ever be. Maybe I'll grab a Gauss rifle. Just to have it. I don't know. I'll think about it. But we're going to pick this back up tomorrow in that case. And my intention... Notice, please. My intention is that tomorrow and Tuesday, and whatever it takes to get this done as soon as possible. Just because I don't want this game lingering too long into January. I don't think it will. Otis, please stop doing laps. I don't think it'll take too much longer if we're this close to the end, and there's not really a whole lot of side content that... Otis, stop doing that. Go lay down. I don't think there's a whole lot of side content I really wanted to do anyway, because a lot of it seems quite boring. Go lay down. Just wait. Yeah. So we're just going to push for the end. It might even be done tomorrow, but if not, Tuesday's a contingency. And maybe Wednesday as well, since that's New Year's. But, either way, for now, Otis, when I say go lay down, that means please stay laying down. Oh, come here. Yeah, there. Yeah. We will pick... Otis, please. Pick this back up tomorrow. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful night. Please. Stay safe. Alright. Enough. I gotta say goodbye. I gotta end the stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.